star. Thou art the mighty and the powerful. Thy name is my healing, O my God, and remembrance of thee is my remedy. Nearness to thee is my hope, and love for thee is my companion. Thy mercy to me is my healing and my succor in both this world and the world to come. Thou really art the all-bountiful, the all-knowing, the all-wise. Is there any remover of difficulty save God? Say, praise be God, He is God, all are His servants, and all abide by His bidding. All are His servants, and all abide by His bidding. All are His servants, and all abide by His bidding. He is the King, the all-knowing, the wise. Lo, the nightingale of paradise singeth upon the tree of eternity with holy and sweet melodies, proclaiming to the sinners once the great tidings of the nearness of God, calling the believers in the divine unity to the court of the presence of the generous one, informing the severed ones of the message which hath been revealed by God, the King, the glorious, the peerless, guiding the lovers to the seat of sanctity and to this splendid beauty. Verily, this is that most great beauty foretold in the books of the messengers, through whom truth shall be distinguished from error, and the wisdom of every command shall be tasted. Verily, He is the tree of life that bringeth forth the fruits of God, the exalted, the powerful, the great. O Ahmed, bear the witness that verily He is God, and there is no God but Him, the King, the protector, the incomparable, the omnipotent, and that the one whom He hath sent forth by the name of Ali, i.e. His Holiness the Bab, was the true one from God, to whose commands we are all conforming. Say, O people, be obedient to the ordinances of God, which have been enjoined in the Bayan by the glorious, the wise one. Verily, He is the book of the messengers, and His book is the mother book, Didi Batno. Thus doth the nightingale utter his call unto you from this prison. He hath but delivered this clear message. Whosoever desireth, let him turn aside from this counsel, and whosoever desireth, let him choose the path to his Lord. O people, if you deny these verses, by what proof have you believed in God? Produce it, O assemblage of false ones. Nay, by the one in whose hand is my soul, they are not, and never shall be able to do this, even should they combine to assist one another. O Ahmed, forget not my bounties while I am absent. Remember my days during the days, and withhold not thyself therefrom. For verily the people are wandering the paths of diligence, bereft of discernment to see God with their own eyes, or hear His melody with their own ears. Thus have we found them, as thou also dost witness. Thus have their superstitions become veils between them and their own hearts, and kept them from the path of God, the exalted, the powerful, the great. Be thou assured in thyself that verily He who turns away from this beauty hath also turned away from the messengers of the past, and showeth pride towards God from all eternity to all eternity. Learn well this tablet, O Ahmed. Chant it during thy days, and withhold not thyself therefrom. For the people are wont. Learn well this tablet, O Ahmed. Chant it during thy days, and withhold not thyself therefrom. For the God has ordained the one who chants it the reward of 100 martyrs, and the service of both worlds. These favors have we bestowed upon thee as a bounty on our part and a mercy from our presence, that thou mayest be of those who are grateful. By God, should one who is in affliction or grief read this tablet with absolute sincerity, God will dispel his sadness, solve his difficulties, and remove his afflictions. Verily, he is the merciful, the compassionate. Praise be to God, the Lord of all the worlds. Verily, he is the merciful, the compassionate. Praise be to God, the Lord of all the worlds. Verily, he is the merciful, the compassionate. Praise be to God, the Lord of all the worlds. O adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations unto thee. Thou art omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. Thou art Satchidananda, existence, consciousness, bliss absolute. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion, and wisdom. Grant us inner spiritual strength to resist temptations and to control the mind. Free us from egoism, lust, greed, hatred, anger, and jealousy. Fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us behold Thee in all these names and forms. Let us serve Thee in all these names and forms. Let us ever remember Thee. Let us ever sing Thy glories. Let Thy name be ever on our lips. Let Thy name be ever on our lips. Let us abide in Thee forever and ever. Let us abide in Thee forever and ever. Let us abide in Thee forever and ever.